Here we have the Tuckets, an indie band from Chico. We got Jordan Fox, the guitarist and lead singer, and Sean, the drummer, and what else do you do? There's nothing else?
I don't even know.
We
don't like to have titles.
I like to let Jordan
we go with the
decide.
flow.
What do I do? I don't even. We don't even.
Okay, if I had to give you a title, you would be drummer / screamer. No,
Screamer?
You did screamer.
Right.
You know, I do the vocals. You do the screaming.
That's what Jordan says, but.
These guys are one of the most popular bands in the North State. They're from Chico. They're really popular. I mean, they're really popular.
That is a bold statement.
There's pretty much every town in California I've been to. I've heard you guys on the radio.
Oh wow!
You guys making it pretty big almost.
Right. We've got one EP on the radio. Sweet.
Yeah.
So a couple years ago, you guys were making it pretty big. You were pretty close. You were opening up for some pretty big bands. What was your guys' favorite one?
What
was your guys' favorite show to open for? You think?
Oh man, they were all awesome. You know, it's great experience. Just
trying to.
They were. This thing needed even. How many shows did we get in? Oh wait, we got in at least.
In 08. Wow.
I mean, we were pushing at least 100.
Yeah, easily. Yeah.
It was nuts. Like show after show.
And you guys played in pretty much every weekend in Chico.
Oh yeah.
And then you guys were down in Southern California a little bit, and you guys even went out of state.
Oh, dude, that summer. Remember that, dude? That summer in 08, July.
Oh wait.
It was like at least 3 weeks straight. Just.
Oh, dude, that concert in Venice Beach. That huge one with all the yeah.
And that lady got naked and she dude, that was bad. That was
I don't even know why we brought that up. Anyways.
Alright, well. So why is all this about 08? Can you guys explain why
that's the only year we were even a band.
What happened with this band? There's a fight, I heard? There's a bit of a fight between you two? Why is it personal?
We're not going to talk about that.
Why won't you talk about it? Your fans want to hear it.
It's our lives, dude. We're not going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Next question.
Trust me, fans don't want to know.
Okay, so what got you guys back together after the fight?
Again, we're not going to talk about it. Seriously, it's really personal.
Yeah, it's not talked about that area.
Okay, so I heard you guys are touring right now, right?
Yeah, we just finished going through the West Coast. We started in where were we? San Jose? Was that our first stop?
I think it was San Jose.
Yeah. And then we went all the way down, played a couple of shows in the Bay Area.
Yep.
We just kept going south, pretty much. People from different clubs and stuff, they just call us up and be like, hey, you guys are going on the West Coast, and we'd be like, yeah. And we just stopped. It's pretty much just by the moment,
it's just, one day we could be like, oh crap, dude, our tour's kind of going slow.
All of our
and then that same night, somebody will be calling and be like, hey, come play for us.
Yeah. All of our layover days.
Pretty good. You guys working on a new album or anything?
Yeah, we actually have a new EP we're working on right now. It's not going to be out until August. Yeah, something like that. But be looking for it.
How many songs are on it? What's the title?
Self-titled.
Self-titled?
Yeah, self-titled. It's probably 16 tracks as of right now.
16-track EP?
Yeah. 16-track EP. We're trying to go above the tide right now.
Start a new trend.
Come on, dude. You know what we were thinking. We were trying to do something different.
We got
that's a full album. We've got an LP right there.
We've got a 3-disc EP.
This is the difference between us now. Jordan's got. I knew I wasn't gonna talk about it.
No, I'm totally kidding. But
we got about 7 tracks we're gonna work on.
Yeah.
7.
I'm totally kidding.
Okay.
16 on our EP,
Yeah. Rumors are that another member might be joining the band. Can you elaborate on that? No.
No, definitely. We're a 2-piece.
Because I heard you were 2-piece. You were trying to get a bassist and someone to back up so Sean could focus on his drumming.
There's a lot of people talking out there, but not gonna happen.
I heard it from a lot of sources. I just don't know what to.
We can barely survive the 2 of us, let alone somebody else.
You think another person would help help it out,
on the road, it's cramped like crazy. There's only 2 of us right now.
Even though you got your own personal van and all that, jet, all that, So
2's a good number. 2's a good number.
It's working for us so far.
Yep.
So that fight,
Yeah,
how does that affect your music?
Okay, I guess we can talk about that. We don't really write about the fight, you know. We do get our emotions into our songs a lot, though.
We like to play with emotion. I've always said this from the very beginning, that great bands, they obviously have great musicians, but like you look at like the great bands from anywhere, like you look at Nirvana, you look at Kings of Leon, you look at the Beatles, the Who.
Pearl Jam, dude.
Yeah, Pearl Jam is another example. They all play with emotion. They're all great musicians, but they all play very emotional. That's something we like to tie into our music. That's something we like to tie into our writing process. We like to just throw emotions into. Basically, if you really wanted to figure out what broke us up in '08 that summer, you could figure it out just by our lyrics, but they're very cliche, very not straight to the point.
You got to work a little bit, try and figure those out.
Is there going to be a change in your musical style now that after everything you guys are back together changing? Yeah.
I guess in a sense, like, we're not going to intentionally try to, but...
Yeah, if something changes, it changes. Like, we're not going to intentionally try and completely change our genre or style.
Obviously you guys' relationship has changed since the fight. It's got to have some tension in that, and it's got to get into your songs, you know?
Not really. The past is the past, and we've moved on.
Yeah.
It's not really anything we're talking about.
You want to talk about it anymore?
No. That's not. You guys have any samples of your songs out yet? New songs that we can hear?
Not any of the new ones. Again, we watched an album about, when was it?
Earliest August.
Earliest.
Or 16.
Think you'll leak any songs early?
Our 16-track EP, yeah. Good luck with that.
Any songs gonna leak out early, Just early to try to get some.
The point of a leak is to not know about it, right?
No, let it out, For the fans, they want to hear some new music. It's been 2 years.
Okay, for the fans, you guys keep looking for it.
It's been 2 years.
Keep staying tuned to us, and we want to surprise you guys.
Are you guys planning on a full album after the EP?
We're not just gonna
another tour.
Retire after
nope, EP, and that's it. We're done.
No,
we're done.
I mean for the near future, like this year or something. You guys got a full album in the works? You're just gonna go wait, see how it goes.
When we do a full-length album, it's gonna be a long process. It's not just gonna be a...
Yeah, exactly.
So, we haven't recorded a full album yet, so when we...
Do you have any songs that, you have any songs that you haven't, released yet that you haven't still planned for the future possibly that you could put on a CD,
We've got some song ideas. We're cranking out some lyrics every now and then, writing some new music, but we haven't officially tried to put anything together. We're kind of just coasting right now.
Are you guys going to tour to advertise the EP?
We are planning on playing the songs on our new upcoming EP on our newest tour.
And when does that start?
Well, we're still booking it.
Still booking.
We know we've got a few shows. We're going first heading up north into Washington, it's like Seattle area, and I know it's gonna sound really lame, but we're going into Idaho, and then we're gonna go into Montana, and then Canada.
Great north.
How do we even get hooked up with those guys?
I don't know. I don't know anybody in Idaho.
I don't know.
Never have. I never will. Don't really.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Idaho. We should definitely try some of their potatoes though.
Yeah, I've heard they're good.
As opposed to our potatoes.
I kind of like our potatoes.
Is there anything else you want to know?
There's not much to know, unless you guys want to talk about the fight, but,
we're
not a chance.
Not a chance. I should have. Okay.
Alright, well, looks like we're done, so you guys keep looking for our new EP.
We shall. We will be anxiously waiting.
Out in August.
All right.
See you guys later.